Right, I'd like to investigate georeferencing a bit further here on our campground project. We've georeferenced a large area of the Finger Lakes National Forest and then concentrated on a smaller area for a campground within the forest. And this is all within the Finger Lakes region of New York. What I'd like to do is to show how we could bring some imagery into this. So to do that, I'm going to look at a couple of actions. One is that if we investigate the accessories, that there isn't an accessory called the snipping tool. Now there's many ways to do this, but the snipping tool is one that's resident in the Windows program. So we're going to activate the snipping tool application that just sort of hangs out here, and we could take a new snip or not. So this allows us to grab an image of whatever's on the screen. Okay, I've headed out to Google Maps, and I'm looking at the same Finger Lakes region, and you can see here's the Finger Lakes National Forest. And what I'm interested in is going back to a place called My Places, and if you'll notice, the format will change here. And I now have sort of the classic Google Map scenario. And so we're going to zoom in on, and so we've got some camping areas and so on in there. So one thing we may be interested in is the terrain that's going to be around this camping area. So to do that, we can change the view of what we're looking at over here from satellite to traffic to terrain. Oh, there's the horse camp there. So this was the area of interest previously. So what I'd like to do is to grab this area which shows the terrain around where our campsite is, so that we may have some, if we're going to go into a ravine or something along this line. So what I want to do is to grab this from Google and use it in our map. So to do that, I'm going to use the snipping tool. And so with the snipping, I can grab, and you notice I'm going to grab out here around this road because I'm going to use that for a reference. So we'll grab that road and maybe grab that all the way over here to this road on the corner. So what's happened is the snipping has grabbed that image from the screen, and now we can take this and do a save as. And we'll save this as a JPEG. So it will call it camping terrain, and we'll save that in there. Okay, so now we've got a saved image, and consequently we need to roll out a little bit here to get a better idea of where we're looking. We may want to label the roads. So now we'll go back to our georeferencer and bring in a new raster. And start to line it up. So this looks like a picnic area road here right by the horse camp. We'll grab that one. And over here 227, this looks like a good spot. And Black Road. Oh, right there. Okay. And looks like another spot maybe. It was Bald Diamond Road right there. check that again. I don't think that's ball diamond. We'll take a guess. Okay, we'll look at our settings. And maybe we'll try polynomial. We'll adjust the transmission. Okay, so looks pretty bad there. So we'll go back and readjust. So Picnic Area and Logan appears to be the roads that we want. So I'm going to delete these points. And try again. So Picnic and Logan. County Route 4. And okay. And number 2. And we'll see how well we've done. Okay, so we've redone this now, and we have 2 terrain areas in there. And you can see the difference between, there's the noon terrain area, where we've got a pretty good lineup here of how things are going together. In fact, the labeling and the roads are pretty much right on top of each other. And it's just 3 points. And then our kind of horrible first shot at it, which was completely wrong. So you can investigate these back and forth and work on it until you get it kind of the way that you want it. Now, this is a way we could bring in some information, and we'll elaborate on that even a little further shortly.